welcome back to Steins Gate. In the last episode, I completed the series, or the game, by getting Suzuha's ending, which I didn't mean to. I missed an opportunity. These icons now appear, which show when you can use the phone or not, which weren't there before. But while I was replaying the whole game, in order to try to figure out what I did wrong, I came upon this scene, and it really pissed me the fuck off. So I wanted to share it. So this is after we've used the time leap machine. We tried to save Mayuri. She died for the second time, and let's jump into this. Hello, this is Urushibara. Lukako, it's me, Okabe. Okabe-san, what's wrong? Is Mayuri there? If she is, let me speak to her. Okay, just a moment. Tuturu! Mayushi here! What's up, Okarin? Finally, I managed to get a hold of Mayuri. This will give us hours to spare. Where are you now? Yanabayashi Shrine? Yup. I'm headed there now. Whatever you do, don't move, okay? Eh? Why not? What's all the commotion? Kurisu's eyes are half asleep. Daru, assistant, leave right now. Get as far away from Akiba as you can, but under no circumstances use the train. What? Why? If you can, go somewhere you don't normally go, and stay there overnight, understand? Wait, overnight? So you're saying we should go to a love hotel and make some hanky-panky? I understand. Shut it, perv. Kurisu gets up. What's going on, Okabe? Please, just do as I say. We'll talk later. Don't come back to the lab until I say so. I thought of having them take the time leap machine, but the micro is pretty heavy to carry around. And it's that time machine that Moika's really after, not Mayuri. If it will guarantee everyone's safety, I'd rather just abandon the time machine. I dash out of the lab, disregarding Kurisu and Daru's demand for an explanation. I was right to borrow Suzuha's bicycle. I arrive at the shrine far earlier than if I had run. Mayuri and Lukako are in front of the main building. Mayuri! Mayuri! Ah! Okari! Mayuri waves her hands happily. Lukako bows her head. Are you here to back me up? Back you up? To help convince Luka-chan to wear my costume. Mayuri-chan, I really can't. It's too embarrassing. Hey, Okarin. Can you think of some way to persuade Luka-chan? Mayushi can't reach the ending for Luka-chan's route. I keep telling her I can't, but Mayuri-chan just won't give up. Tears well up in my eyes. I grit my teeth and resist the urge to cry. To see them talking, so happy and carefree. I thought that this peace would last forever, and yet... I'm sorry, you two. Save the cosplay talk for later. I grab Mayuri's hand. Drop your bags, Mayuri. Leave them with Lukako. Eh? What's going on? We're leaving town. Leaving town? We're going on a trip? Eh? A trip? Lukako's face turns red. Just the two of you? That's right. I let Lukako misunderstand whatever she wants. I take off running, half dragging Mayuri along. We get out of Monsebashi Bridge. Now I need to figure out where to go from here. It's 4:30. We should still have about 3 hours before the train stop. If we wanted to, we could leave from Akiba Station. But that seems like a bad idea. Moika and her men might already be there. We should board from another station. If the plan is to head to Yokohama, the fastest way is to take the bullet train from Tokyo Station. To get to Tokyo Station without passing through Akihabara Station means boarding the Kanda or Awajicho. We could walk to Tokyo Station in an hour, but I don't want to waste that much time. Where are we going, Okarin? What's the rush? Seren's after us. Eh? What does that mean? I'll explain later. First we need to get out of Akiba. Okay. I decide on Awajicho Street and start running. If we can make it to Yasukunidori, the station right there. But I freeze when I see a group of 6 men walking just ahead. Are they Moika's men? I don't know, but we can't take the chance. I pull Mayuri into a nearby alley. How many men does Seren have? When did these patrols start? Are they watching stations besides Akihabara? I have no way of knowing. To make matters worse, Seren's assassins are indistinguishable from ordinary shoppers at a glance. You can tell they're different when you get close, but by then it's too late. They could be anyone. Japanese, foreigners, anyone. Damn, what should I do? What should we do? Should we take the shortest route and risk being seen? Or should we stick to the back streets and stay out of sight? Okarin. Mayushi's kinda scared. The fear on Mayushi's face gives me my answer. I can't expose her to danger. We have to take the back roads. It doesn't have to be Awajicho. Any station is fine. As long as we can get out of Akiba. Staying out of sight is more difficult than I expected, and the subway is further away than I thought. I misjudged the distance to the station. Maybe we should double back to Suehiro-cho Station, or would that take us too close to the lab? There's no way of knowing where Seren's men could be. Hide. I pull Mayuri into the entrance of the nearby building. Several young men pass by. They're not particularly fit, and each of them is carrying a bag full of computer parts. I don't think they're the enemy, but I can't be sure. The only way to be safe is to treat every group of men as a potential threat. At this rate, it'll be night before we can escape Akiba. Maybe we should just go for it and hope to get lucky. I look up at the closest station with my phone. Ochanomizu and Suehiro-cho are about the equidistance from our current position. Suehiro-cho takes us near the lab, but Ochanomizu is on the same line as Akihabara, might be affected by the bomb threat. An impasse. Mayuri, stay right here. Don't move until I get back. Where are you going? To the station to make sure it's safe. And while I'm at it, scout the streets between here and there. We'll need to use the shortest route. Mayushi doesn't want to be left alone. I'll be right back. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, call somebody. Kurisu or Suzuha, have them get you out of Akiba. Don't say that. Come back, okay? If you don't, Mayushi won't know what to do. Okay, I come back. I promise. I leave Mayuri behind and run to Ochanomizu Station. Wary of surrounding eyes, I scout the streets and decide the back alleys of Kanda Myojin will give us the best chance of avoiding detection. Once we make it to the station, we'll just have to pray. I race back to the spot I left Mayuri. Mayuri! She's not there. For an instant, I think I got the place mixed up, so I checked the entrance of the next building. But Mayuri isn't there either. She's gone. I told her not to move. At first I assumed Mayuri just wandered off somewhere, like she often does, but then another possibility dawns on me. Could Seren's men have found her? Abducted her? Would they do that? Moika said that Mayuri was unnecessary. That's why she killed Mayuri first. So, why would they kidnap her? I don't know. The only thing I know is that Mayuri is gone. I knew I shouldn't have left her alone. I should have stayed by her side no matter what. I still can't give up. I scoured the neighborhood for Mayuri, but when I failed to find any trace of her, I returned to the lab in despair. We need to talk. Heading over now, okay? Moika. It's a mail from Moika. She's on her way here. When she says we need to talk, she probably means I'm going to kidnap you and take the time leap machine. Just as I'm about to delete the mail out of frustration, I notice there's an image attached. I swallow and open it. It's a scan of a foreign newspaper article. There's a rough black and white picture along with a date. February 28th, 1961. 50 years ago. It's not in English. I look at the pictures. A jellyman. The pictures of a jellyman embedded in a wall of a house. Wait. Mayuri. So, that was it. That is the most fucked up goddamn death, fucked up goddamn scene so far from this series. Oh my god. Like, it's giving me chills now. And, like, the first time I saw it, I was like, that's sick, that's gross, that's fucked up. And I fucking hate Moika, and she needs to burn. She is super cunt. Oh my god. What was it? We were watching the anime, my husband and I, and Moika comes on the screen. I'm like, why are they still communicating with this fucking bitch after all this shit that she has done? And that's like fucking gross, man. Like, oh god, you have no idea how much this like upsets me and pisses me off, because poor little cinnamon roll Mayuri does not deserve any of this shit, let alone being forced to be a jellyman. What the fuck? Anyways, there's a few more lines. Gah. A screeching fills my ears. Needles stab into my brain. The shock lasts an instant and then the pain is gone. A wave of nausea hits me. Vomit backflows into my mouth. I swallow it back. My throat burns. I leapt immediately after seeing the photo. I couldn't accept it, not even for a second. In the 20 minutes I took my eyes off of Mayuri, she was captured by Moika's men. They took her to France and stuck her in the LHC. They sent her through their unstable black hole 50 years into the past. It wasn't an experiment, it was just a warning, a threat. How could anyone do such a thing? Now that I've recovered slightly from the shock, I realize that Mayuri was probably still alive when Moika sent me that picture. A flight to France takes at least 12 hours after all. Even so, her fate was already decided. Perhaps that 50-year-old newspaper article appeared out of thin air the instant they found her. I don't know why her cause of death changed. I don't have time to investigate. The only choice is to run. Our enemies don't consider Mayuri human. I'm filled with rage. You and me both. I want to kill them. I won't let them have her. The clock shows 5:05 p.m. Not as much time left as I thought. Come to think of it, the time leap machine should be able to send me back to noon at least. I'll do that next time. A chill runs through my spine. What am I thinking? Next time? Have I already given up on saving her this time? I shake my head to clear it of negative thoughts. Alright, so I'm actually going to leave this episode here. This is kind of like not even a full episode. I just needed to share that part because it really fucking pissed me off. And it's really fucking fucked up. And I love it. Like, I love fucked up shit that just like kind of really gets to me. I don't know. And to think that they would do that, just throw her in there. She wasn't even to be tested. They knew she would die doing it. Like, how fucked up is that? Anyways. So I'm leaving this episode here. If you enjoyed this series, Steins Gate, and you want to see more from me, then please subscribe and do all that YouTube shit. And in the next episode, I'm going to jump back to where I diverged from the original series with, taking Suzuha's ending. Instead of taking that, I'm going to continue on with the story. And I might actually try to get everyone's ending, if possible. It does mean I have to replay the whole game again to get my Odia's ending, just from how I'm setting it up now. But, anyways, I will see you then.